Warning: names have been changed to protect the innocent.
My God! John, I can't believe this!
Because Mary cracked open the door and saw the most disturbing sight, a sight that broke her heart wide open and drove her to her knees.
Baby, honey, sweetie, this isn't what it looks like.
What do you mean it's not what it looks like? You're in bed with my best friend Veronica!
Rage and the most terrible sorrow tangled around Mary's heart and throat like twin snakes, choking her as she looked from Veronica's perfect body and lovely face to her husband. Mary had once looked like that too, but now, tears running down her face, she could only see her fat belly, visible despite the undergarments she used to contain it, and so terrified of the answer. She stared John in the eyes and asked him the questions she had to ask, while Veronica silently dressed and slunk out of the house.
John, why? Why in my own bed? Our bed? With my friend? Why would you do this to me? Is it because I got fat? I thought you loved me. Is it because of how I look? And how my body looks? Just tell me the damn truth before I do something crazy.
You really want the damn truth about how I feel about your body?
Yes, John. Tell me how you really feel about me.
The damn truth is I love you. But I haven't been sexually attracted to you in years. I mean, just look at your big belly and butt. And your thighs? You're just not overweight. You're fat, and I haven't enjoyed sex with you since you had our last kid. All you do is come home from work and sit on the damn couch, eating cookies and ice cream, watching the Real Housewives and the Kardashians, and feeling sorry for yourself. Baby, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but you just aren't the same woman I said I do to.
After hearing those devastating words pour from her husband's mouth, tears rolled helplessly down Mary's face. She felt like her heart had been ripped out of her chest, and she was desperate to save her marriage to the father of her 3 children, a good man and a good provider, and sick and tired of feeling worthless and miserable in her own skin. So 7 days later, 7 days into the strictest, toughest diet possible, knowing she couldn't endure it much longer because her biggest weakness had always been sweets and her cravings were off the chart. Yet the scale hadn't budged. And dreading the inevitable binge she knew was coming, Mary was surfing the net looking for something that would work, when she found a crazy article about dessert being the breakfast of weight loss champions? From the very last woman she would ever expect to hear it from. Cake? Weight loss? Without hunger and deprivation? Crazy, Mary thought. Then she read, the Dessert at Breakfast group had lost an average of 38 more pounds per person than the traditional dieters allowed, and wondered what on earth could possibly be in that cake. As it turns out, unique yet easy to find ingredients that make it sinfully satisfying, one of which has also helped hundreds of thousands of people all across America lose weight. If you're guessing artificial sweeteners, guess again, because the nutritional science behind it is absolutely sound. It's driving the diet industry crazy, and you are going to be shocked and maybe outraged in the next 5 minutes when you discover the one ingredient top celebrity dessert chefs like Gordon Ramsay, Paula Deen, and Wolfgang Puck all use in their cake ingredients that activates belly fat melting power for their A-list clients before leaving the breakfast table, allowing their bodies to easily burn fat faster than the average person. So please, lean into your phone or computer and watch this video very closely as I uncover revelations to the 3 most embarrassing belly weight loss questions that 95.3% of men and women with weight trouble over the age of 35 who are all asking about the fat that is either noticeably poking out the front of their shirts or the belly that is hanging sadly over their belt. Once you hear and see these 3 uncommon revelations, you can use all of them instantly. These powerful fat-burning gems will immediately suck 3 pounds of fat from your tummy, ignite lean muscle growth like The Rock and Serena Williams, and allow you to listen to the feel-good compliments of your friends and coworkers, all without giving up your sweet tooth. But the most amazing part is this. When you apply Body Weight Loss Revelation number 1, which is going to make you jump for joy when you hear it, you will see an immediate hot and steamy shift in your appearance. Your waist size will start to shrink, almost without much effort. Your energy will soar through the roof, and the days of feeling depressed about your weight and hiding your embarrassing tummy from people around you will be a distant memory. But before I go any further, I have a shameful confession to make about Mary that I must get off my chest. I still remember the day when she called me. Just thinking about it still brings tears to my eyes. But this 55-year-old brave woman who was depressed, heartbroken, devastated, and laying in bed crying uncontrollably under the sheets about the pain she felt about her weight, about how her husband had betrayed her, leaving her in pain without a shoulder to lean on. Quite honestly, she was the last person I thought I would ever help because of the dreadful things she did to me when I was a child. However, to my surprise, the woman on the other end of the phone was my dear mother. And even though we never had the mommy-daughter relationship I've always craved for, some magical but godly way this mysterious cake weight loss ingredient not only saved her life, it brought us closer than ever before. I still remember the day like it was yesterday, when my mother Mary, out of desperation, after 5 years of not speaking with her, called me in tears, apologizing for leaving me when I was only 10 years of age. And even though hearing her mournful voice rekindled past hurt, pain, and anger inside of me, I still loved my mama. And after driving 3 hours to her little small house in the middle of nowhere, when I arrived at the front door, my heart dropped to see how overweight she had gotten, and I could instantly see the stretch marks and bed sores around her legs. And I couldn't disregard the pain I felt when I gazed into her beautiful brown eyes. So without thinking twice, I wrapped my arms around her neck, hugging her tightly, close to my heart. And I cried and said the 4 words every mother longs to hear from her baby. I love you, Mama, and I'm going to help you. And what seemed like a few days, something magical happened. The same unusual metabolism-igniting cake ingredient you're about to discover in this video caused my mother Mary to lose so much weight. So startlingly fast, her doctor was sure she had a tummy tuck, until he saw the results of her blood work and saw how all her numbers, including blood pressure and sugar and cholesterol, had improved so much Mary had turned her body's clock back by 11 years. While her mummy tummy vanished, replaced by trim, toned muscle, while unattractive cellulite melted off her legs, now smooth and sleek, and her complexion just glowed. Will you take a moment to imagine how you'll feel when you look in the mirror to find you, too, have become years younger? Because I'm going to share with you exactly how to do that. However, I'm getting ahead of myself. Mary shared these things with me, the words pouring out of her, along with the tearful confession that she wondered what had taken her husband so long to reach his breaking point, because she'd given up long ago. And no wonder, I thought, looking at her diet history, and boy, was it long, filled with one super restrictive diet after another. The wonder was that she kept trying, because super restrictive diets just make you hungry and constantly crave treats. And most people can only take so much deprivation before they give in to their cravings. Other diets, especially those low-carb ones, make so many people feel slow and sluggish, they just don't have the energy they need. And none of them are really family-friendly, which makes it hard to stay on them because who has the time and energy to cook 2 meals? Which is why so many of us start off with the best of intentions, find ourselves binging, because you can't win against hunger, or go without your favorite treats for the rest of your life. And we find ourselves on that dreaded weight loss plateau. Or, because these diets usually wreck your metabolism, you end up heavier than you started, like my mother Mary. Of course, the people who create those diets know this. That's why they do it. To keep you coming back, to repeat the same disappointing belly fat storage cycle. So if you've had that experience, it's not your fault. Hi, I'm Jennifer Walker. And even though I've won over 5 national fitness bikini competitions and earned a double master degree in certified nutrition, master trainer, and master body sculptor, I was lucky and blessed to train with some of the most elite body sculpting teams on the planet. And I knew my cake fat burning nutritional recipe was something special when the Terminator himself stepped on that stage and raised my hand high in the air, winning my 5th fitness competition. It literally brought tears to my eyes, and I knew at that moment my little recipe I kept in my gym bag would change the lives of hundreds of thousands of people around the world. But honestly, I couldn't get my head around how all the elite professional fitness body sculptors like my friend Ronnie Coleman, who not only knew about this, they all swear by this fat-burning cake weight loss system that I'm about to reveal. However, I'm grateful that even though I'm closing in on 37 years of age, I was able to persuade my skeptic mother to do the same unique, simple system I used weeks before winning all 5 of my national bikini shows. That would let me eat cake and still lose weight. And after seeing the myths and lies behind the scenes of weight loss information TV for the past 20 years, I learned some very horrifying hidden secrets about the dirty weight loss community that I'm about to bust wide open. See, the thing is this. So many people have been conditioned to rely on food restriction and food deprivation, just like you, leading to organ damage, chest pains, sluggish metabolisms, and stomach fat that is almost impossible to get rid of. So no matter what you do, you can't seem to lose an ounce of weight. While science-backed alternatives that leverage the nourishing power of food to ignite your natural fat-burning metabolism tend to be very closely guarded, expensive secrets. Until now. I still today tilt my head up every morning thanking God for stumbling across Oprah's article that revealed that meal timing and composition influence ghrelin levels, appetite scores, and weight loss maintenance in overweight and obese adults, revealing that men and women who ate this mysterious cake for breakfast lost 38 pounds more than those who didn't. And when I read it, I thought, this makes sense. After a lot of trial and error and several fun cake fights with Mom, and about 10,000 wasted dollars, I turned the research into a system that worked for me, my mom, and my 8-year-old girl, Sally, and started sharing it with my private clients, leading to hundreds of success stories, like Emily, 71, grandmother of 12, with no fitness experience who lost 32 pounds in 6 weeks. Barbara, 37, mom of 2 with a demanding career and no time for the gym, dropped 49 pounds in just 13 and a half weeks. And Joe, 52, whose doctor told him in no uncertain terms to lose weight or write his will, lost 67 pounds and completely reclaimed his life and health. And he made me feel warm and fuzzy inside when he sent me a handwritten thank you letter for the life-changing fat-burning techniques I shared at the end of the same presentation you are watching right now. And I think that, just like Mary and Emily, Barbara and Joe, and all the other amazing success stories that you've just seen, when you watch your own unwanted, unhealthy, unattractive fat melt away without hunger or deprivation, you'll agree. Because the sad thing is, Mary's troubles were normal. 3 out of every 4 of us are overweight, and Mary was just like 38% of American women. Obese, with a BMI of 36. Even worse, Mary had high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and a 39-inch waist. It was the perfect recipe to slash years off her life. Thanks to heart disease, cancer, stroke, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and she knew it and was desperate to do something about it so she could be there for her kids. Desperate enough to try even something as crazy sounding as eat cake, lose weight. Well, you know and I know it's not crazy. thanks to the people who have lost weight on it. However, Mary didn't know that until she saw those pictures in my studio. So when I showed my mother Mary her meal plan, she was surprised because, naturally, my mother Mary the skeptic had questions for me. 3 in particular that almost everyone seems to want an answer to, because the answers are the 3 secrets of weight loss success, solving the 3 biggest problems of weight loss. Question number 3. Won't this much food make me fatter? You may have heard, to lose weight, eat less and move more. That's right and wrong. Because what you eat matters even more. Your body can metabolize some foods, even sweet foods, for long-lasting energy. Other foods, including foods that aren't sweet, even some vegetables, and I'll reveal them to you, give your body a fast rush of energy that lasts only a little while, leaving you hungrier than ever. Here's how it works. You've probably heard of insulin. What you may not know is insulin is your fat-storing hormone. And it's a fact that most foods in American supermarkets are loaded with lots of sugar, hiding under literally dozens of different names, some of them perfectly innocent sounding. And you're going to discover exactly what these sugars are and where they're hiding. That's because the more sugar you eat, the hungrier you are. And the hungrier you are, the more you eat. So, the more money food manufacturers make. Now, you may be wondering, how can sugar make me hungry? This is how. When you eat meals high in sugar, or the refined that your body easily converts to sugar, including some healthy carbs and vegetables, more about those later, your body releases insulin. That insulin swiftly shuttles all the sugar in your blood into your fat cells, crashing your blood sugar levels and making you desperately crave even more sugar. At the same time, your fat cells are getting fatter. Your body pumps out another hormone because most diets rely on calorie restriction and deprivation to lose weight. So your body thinks you're starving and does 2 amazing things to keep you alive. First, it slows your metabolism, so you can stretch calories as far as they can possibly go. Then it floods you with your hunger hormone ghrelin. Here's the thing. You can hack your insulin levels. All you have to do is eat foods that taste fabulous, including the sweet taste we all naturally love. Yet, don't spike your blood sugar. Yes, that's totally possible, and you're going to learn how. Best of all, it's tasty and easy, on your time and your budget. However, I have bad news for you. You cannot hack ghrelin. You cannot control it. The hungrier you are and the more you deprive yourself, the more ghrelin your body produces. And the more ghrelin your body produces, the hungrier you get, which can lead to some pretty insane midnight refrigerator raids. The only way to defeat ghrelin is to never wake that gremlin. And I don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet. But question number 1 answers how to quickly keep that gremlin fast asleep so you can hack insulin to minimize your fat storing and ghrelin producing almost instantly. Question number 2. Can I eat just any cake and cookies? Okay, I understand why I shouldn't starve or deprive myself, but won't eating sweets like cake or cookies trigger insulin production? I mean, I love them, and going without them makes me crazy, but they've got sugar in them, and I'm really tired of being fat and sick and hurting and tired all the time. Sure, if they're from your local supermarket. And I showed Mary a label from a place that starts with an S. She read the ingredients aloud. Polypropylene glycol mono and diesters, mono and diglycerides, cellulose gum, high fructose corn syrup. She looked at me. Do I want that stuff in my mouth? Nope. Partially hydrogenated soybean and cottonseed oils. Yikes. Those are trans fats, aren't they? Just a tiny amount of trans fats leads to heart disease. No wonder I've got high blood pressure. What else are all those chemicals for? But there's a lot of research out there like salt, sugar, fat. How the food giants hooked us. Big food manufacturers deliberately use chemicals. Let's call them fake ingredients to make your brain go, more, more, more. Too much is not enough. Because the more you eat, the more money they make. The cake recipe I gave Mary, that I'll also give you, contains just a few real ingredients. So your brain says, yummy, let's start the day. Beginning with real eggs, because They're great. When you eat natural cholesterol, like in eggs, your body uses it for important tasks, like balancing your sex hormones, whether you're a man or a woman, which may be just one of the reasons why people love this luscious cake so much, although I know they also love its rich, satisfying taste. In fact, the cholesterol that causes artery clogging plaque is actually produced by a very different ingredient, and it's not those deadly trans fats. While every ingredient in this cake is selected because it tastes great, satisfying your cravings, boost your metabolism like the special fat coconut oil, that's also easy to find at your local supermarket. You see, most of the fat you eat is long-chain triglycerides. This heart-healthy fat is rich in medium-chain triglycerides. They're easier to use for energy so you don't get as hungry as often, and they have fewer calories than the regular long-chain triglycerides. That's right. Eat healthy fats like this one to burn fat, and run from anything marked low-fat, which really means tastes so nasty we had to stuff it with sugar so you can swallow it. Now, sugar does more than just trigger insulin production, so you get hungry and fat at the same time. You see, nutritional science has pinpointed the vast amounts of sugar in our diet as a leading cause of LDL, the low-density lipoproteins, or bad cholesterol that build up as plaque in your arteries. So you develop heart disease and diabetes without even realizing it. Yet natural sweeteners, heart and budget-friendly, stabilize your blood sugar, have the sweet taste we all love, and their own wonderful flavor. Best of all, it takes just a few minutes to turn these secret ingredients into a satisfying cake to delight your taste buds and calm your cravings while satisfying your hunger. This powerful effect is called synergy. While each and every ingredient is healthy and tasty, combine them in the right amounts and you have a cake more delicious and nourishing than those ingredients. Of course, since this is a diet, you have to give up something, right? Well, would you like to give up veggies? Not the tasty veggies that shrink your tummy because they make you feel full, but the fattening veggies that most people hate and that you're probably eating. And you'll get a complete list of both. Because even though you may not eat mushy peas, you most certainly eat all the other fattening vegetables on this list every day without knowing it. Secret number 2. All calories are not created equal. The difference between good calories and bad calories is so vast, the same number of good calories can make you feel fantastic while you lose weight, or the bad calories will make you sick and tired, hungry, and fat. So eat the good calories and pass on the bad ones. They're not always what you've been told they are. Question number 1. Cake for breakfast? Really? Won't that spoil my appetite? See, the things is this. Most people skip breakfast because of work and morning busy schedules, but the morning breakfast recipe I gave my mother not only shifted her natural fat-burning cycles into 6th gear, but it also boosted her energy 10 times over without needing to drink acidic, fattening coffee. The big food companies add so much sugar to your food, you're actually used to eating sweets for breakfast. I don't mean rich, luscious cake that uses sugar to set all the other wonderful flavors dancing on the taste buds. I mean juice with more sugar than soda and whole wheat bread that raises your blood sugar faster than candy bars. So if you completely eliminate sweets for breakfast, you set yourself up for a day of frustration and deprivation, leading to stacks of sugar-filled snacks, insulin rushes, and crashes and growling ghrelin gremlins. However, when you start your morning with an energizing, nourishing breakfast, including cake engineered to make you feel, "That was lovely, let's go," you calm your cravings before they can even get started and set yourself up for a day of feeling great. This careful synergy of the right foods at the right times stabilizes insulin production, quiets ghrelin, and gives you plenty of energy for the day, which in turn lowers your levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that makes you jittery, irritable, and crave sweets, and low levels of cortisol ease into a calm night of peaceful sleep. So your body can release a flood of fat-burning hormones like human growth hormone, enabling you to wake refreshed, lighter, and tighter, and yes, biologically younger every morning. The most important secret? Life is short, so eat dessert first. Food doesn't just affect your body, it affects your mind. Food is one of the great pleasures of our lives. Enjoy it. Whether it's a luscious cake or a hearty, savory stew or a crisp, refreshing salad, anything else deprives you, and sets you up for stressed out binge eating, which just packs on the pounds. Mary told me the hardest part of the meal plan was following rule number 1, because what diet ever tells you, enjoy your food because food is delicious? So I handed her the mental keys that turn delicious food into your friend and ally for radiant good health and effortless weight loss because the truth was, Mary wasn't dieting. She was changing how she ate, and it showed. Like all my clients, I asked Mary to text me her progress. She lost 3 pounds that night, and she slept better than she had in years. Then it was another 2 pounds, then another 3.5, while she was bounding out of bed like a carefree girl. Mary dropped about 10 pounds that first week, which is pretty much what you can expect for yourself. To get an idea of how good that will feel, grab a couple of 5-pound weights and carry them around for a while before you set them down. That's what it feels like to lose just 10 pounds. So you can imagine how Mary felt as more weight melted away every passing week. And Mary lost more than weight. She lost an inch off her waist, then 2 more, along with inches off her arms, her thighs, her butt, and her waist still kept shrinking, which had never, ever happened before. While her back stopped hurting, all thanks to an amazing trick I had her do to activate her metabolism. Soon Mary was wearing favorite jeans she hadn't worn in a year, then 2, then more, and then her doctor allowed her to throw away her medications, ditching their high price tags and unpleasant side effects, which made her feel even better while dropping still more weight. Pretty amazing! I want you to have the same kind of experience. And more importantly, I know you probably do too. Best of all, you can. All told, Mary lost 57 pounds in just 8 weeks. And while she never did tell me if she and John worked it out, she did send me pictures of them. And she looked absolutely radiant, glowing with happiness and health, while her husband was beaming with pride, along with an email she let me share with you. Hi, Pumpkin. Pumpkin was the nickname she called me when I was a little girl. This is the first time in years I just had fun. You may have saved my life. For sure, you helped me be me again, as well as a better mom and wife. Anyhow, people have noticed and they want to do the same thing themselves. Of course, I kind of want to keep this my secret, but everyone should be as happy as I am. Thing is, most people don't have the time or the money to meet with you one-on-one like I did. What can I do for them? Thank you very much, Mary. I thought about it, and to absolutely make certain any man or woman, either young or seasoned, would lose at least 10% of their body weight in the first 14 days, I decided to foolproof the system by hiring a PhD-degreed master dietitian from Harvard, who worked with some of the top female athletes in the world, to make sure the program I had developed for myself, then fine-tuned for each of my private clients, one at a time, worked for almost everyone, almost every time. It cost practically an arm and a leg, but it was worth every penny. Which means the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System is the only fat loss program to leverage the synergistic effect of good calories on your body and your brain, so you can lose fat without suffering or deprivation. You see, the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System is based on 3 scientific secrets. Some calories are better than others, and we really eat because food tastes good and you should enjoy it. No other program tells you, go ahead, it's okay to eat cake for breakfast. If it's real food that you can use, rather than a chemical concoction you're forced to store as fat. And because the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System is based on the fact that we naturally love food, every meal you eat is food you and your entire family will love, including sweet recipes like crisp cookies and creamy puddings. Each ingredient selected for its flavor, like rich dark chocolate packed with precious antioxidants such as polyphenols, flavonols, and catechins that heal the damage toxic trans fat do your heart, while melting toxic belly fat, slashing your risk for such deadly diseases as cancer, diabetes, even Alzheimer's. And their power to nourish you like this natural treasure packed with vitamins and rich protein. Or these chia seeds, which are loaded with calcium, protein, precious omega-3 fats, and fiber. Yes, fiber. That adds a luxurious, creamy texture. And that's just for the sweet treat that starts your day. Because every ingredient for every meal follows this pattern. You. and your taste buds and tummy are always satisfied. While every day's menu is carefully structured to give you all the energy you need for work and play, and burn fat at night during deep, peaceful sleep from which you awaken refreshed, without ever going hungry or turning food into fat while you sleep. So the weight loss you lose stays gone for good. Now, maybe this sounds like an awful lot of science, and it is, but it's hidden inside the recipes. So all you have to do is throw a few ingredients together to enjoy a delicious meal in record time, and watch your fat vanish, while you enjoy every meal and minute of it. And even though the name may sound a bit silly, I'm proud and honored today to make the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System available for the first time to the general public in an instant digital download ebook you can read anywhere, on any device, whether it's your smartphone, laptop, or desktop, regardless of whether you're using Windows or Android, Apple, or Mac. There's no fluff or filler like you see in a lot of fancier, more expensive programs that give you less. Just pages of pure value, so you get a complete, done-for-you, family-friendly 4-week meal plan, including that special cake to jumpstart your metabolism into fat-burning overdrive. So you can enjoy your own fabulous results, like Mary's. Or Kathy T., 25, who wrote, "I've struggled with my weight and cravings all my life. Jennifer helped me understand how my body really works, and I look amazing now. I've lost 21 pounds in 11 weeks, and my crazy intense cravings are a thing of the past. God bless Jennifer." Susan J., 37, and a working mom of 2, said, "When I had my babies, everyone told me get used to being fat. Well, I hated being fat and having no energy. But eating practically nothing but lettuce and being hungry all the time made me miserable. So I took a chance on Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, even though I thought, what's with the cake for breakfast idea? Well, after losing 49 pounds in 5 months and feeling like I shed 5 years along with those pounds, I'm a believer. I feel sexy. I feel great. I feel like me again." While James, 54, wrote in for him and his wife Diana, "My wife and I are both medical professionals, so I can't tell you how important it is to find a lifestyle we can really live with. Down 65 pounds in half a year, and my wife and I are going on our 2nd honeymoon. Yep, she's lost weight too. But it's more than that. Jennifer helped her fix her mummy tummy. Never thought we'd feel this great at our age. We absolutely recommend the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System to our patients and our staff." And this is what Mary has to say. "If you're tired of the way you look and feel, do what I did and stop making excuses. Yes, we work, we have families. However, Cake Weight Loss works. You can have a sexy, healthy body and enjoy your sweet treats too, if you're willing to treat yourself."
Hey there, I recently bought the book Cake Weight Loss and I absolutely love it. All I have to do is wake up and eat a piece of cake, which I am amazed that it's aiding me in my weight loss, and a little support from Jennifer and a little education, and this is working great.
So here's what you get with Cake Weight Loss. A short and sweet master class on exactly how foods affect your body. Never be fooled again by labels telling you how great a food is when it's packed with poison. Discover the winning mindset behind effortless weight loss. Because when you discover the secret that puts food, real, delicious, nourishing, life-giving food, in its rightful place as one of life's great pleasures, food will become your greatest weight loss ally. So say goodbye to the guilt that drives weight gain, along with the tricks of the trade, so you can effortlessly turn every recipe into amazing food every time. The only thing you need to know how to do is boil water. 4 weekly customized tummy trimming menus. Every one taking you through the week, including work lunches, family dinners, and weekend indulgences, whether you're cooking for 1, 2, or more. And even though every recipe is made from ingredients carefully selected to pack that 1, 2, 3 fat-melting punch of great flavor, metabolism-boosting power, and the health benefits of real nourishing ingredients. So every meal is a delicious fat-burning treat. This is real food for real people, which means ingredients are easy to find and easy on your budget. While complete weekly shopping list makes fat loss as convenient as possible, along with sensible snacking, because what's life without sweet and salty snacks? These don't just satisfy your urges, they keep your metabolism set on high so you keep losing weight. And because I know there are times when water isn't quite enough, you get the delicious drinks guide, including the answer to one of the most common questions I'm asked. Can I really enjoy an adult beverage and still lose weight? Yes, here's how. Now, while food is 80% of the weight loss equation, exercise is the other 20% because the right exercise builds muscle. And muscle does more than torch the fat away. Muscle makes you look amazing, whether you're a man or a woman. Muscle makes you sexy, whether you want to look trim and sleek or strong and solid. And it's muscle that gives you a tight, elegant waist, keeps your back from hurting, and carries you through your days so you can do anything you want to do. Which is why I created the Beachy Bikini Body System and the 1-Minute Body for practically anyone. Whether you're a man or a woman, no matter how old you are or how fit you are or aren't, so you can have the body you want without special equipment or even sweating, let alone setting foot into some stinky, sweaty, overpriced gym where muscleheads and mean girls hog the weights and machines. Every exercise is chosen for its fat-burning power, and these exercises are arranged into 4 complete workouts, 1 for each week, so you never get bored. Simple, short, and sweet. These 5-minute workouts give great results because they leverage the fat-burning power of EPOC. EPOC is excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, or the afterburn effect. And what it really is, post-exercise fat-burning magic. When your body rebuilds muscle, rebalances your hormones, and replenishes glycogen, a form of immediate energy stored in your liver and muscles. And where does your body get all those calories from? Your fat cells. And this afterburn effect can continue for more than 36 hours after exercise. You'll stay invigorated and motivated because you'll see real progress in all your problem places like your tummy and thighs, your biceps, and even your chest. Yes, ladies, toned chest muscles aren't just for the guys. They're how to have a lovely bust line without implants or push-up bras. And for a very limited time only, you're going to get something just as important. Personalized coaching with love, motivation, and encouragement from me in a closed, tightly sealed Cake Weight Loss Beachy Bikini Body Group, filling up fast with people just like you, all becoming the healthiest, happiest, sexiest people they can be. I'll be offering support every single day. Got a question? I'll find the answer. Need a new workout? I'll lead you through it. Want a different recipe? I'll get you one. While revealing to you all the inside tips and tricks of master fitness trainers and dietitians normally reserved for their most exclusive and high-paying private clients. Yours now for a tiny fraction of what you'd normally pay. So you know those slots are almost gone. Because the Cake Weight Loss System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and 1-Minute Body with personalized coaching is worth about $385 a month, which is what online coaching programs like this cost each and every month. Of course, you won't pay nearly that much. Even though in those other programs, you won't eat cake, although you will spend a lot of money on hard-to-find supplements and overhyped so-called superfoods that do absolutely nothing for you. And yes, you're going to discover what's worth your hard-earned dollars and what isn't. However, even though the Cake Weight Loss Fat-Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1-Minute Body is worth $385 a month, and even though you won't pay nearly that much, I'm going to make the Cake Weight Loss Fat-Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1-Minute Body even sweeter by adding 4 exclusive bonus gifts to supercharge its value to $961. Lucky you! However, you may be wondering, what's the catch? This. The Cake Weight Loss Fat-Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1-Minute Body is deeply discounted only for a short introductory period to celebrate its release to the general public for the first time ever. So you gotta act fast. Because the Cake Weight Loss Fat-Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body System, and the 1-Minute Body Hidden Group has a very limited number of slots. When those slots are full, I'll close the group. New members will be admitted only when current members meet their goals and leave. I do this to make sure you receive top-notch guidance and encouragement, and you have my undivided support. And when I admit new members to the Facebook group, it will only be at a higher price, closer to the true value of the Cake Weight Loss Fat-Burning System and Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint. Of course, it will still be an incredible value, but people like you, or you wouldn't be here, who know true value when they see it and are bold enough to grab it, deserve something special. So you will also get bonus gift number 1, 72 hours to radiant skin. Because sad but true, we are all judged by our faces. And makeup only goes so far. If you've ever wanted fresh, smooth, supple skin to banish zits and blemishes, dark circles, dry or oily patches, blackheads and whiteheads, even dramatically resolve the appearance of lines, wrinkles, and sagging skin without surgery, this is for you. You're also going to learn the truth about all those anti-aging and anti-wrinkle treatments so you know what works and what doesn't and why. I'm only putting a price on this because I have to. It's valued at $397, which is what many of my private clients spend on skincare each and every month. Of course, if you don't follow this program, you can spend that $397 each and every month, and it won't make the tiniest bit of difference. If you do, you can have clear, glowing, amazing skin for free. And if you use this to reduce, even possibly eliminate marionette lines, sagging jowls, and drooping eyelids, it will save you thousands of dollars and painful plastic surgery. Bonus gift number 2, 96 Hours Cellulite Diminisher. The beauty industry wants you to think cellulite is a medical condition so they can sell you dangerous, painful, and expensive treatments like injections, laser therapy, and creams laced with prescription drugs. Or that you get cellulite from being fat. So you try one fad diet after another, which produces hormone swings, which are almost guaranteed to cause cellulite no matter how trim you are. Now, though, you can radically diminish your cellulite, even disappear it altogether, in just 96 hours with specific exercises in a specific sequence to shape, lift, and sculpt your butt and thighs for smooth, elegant legs all the way down to your toes. Exercises that ramp up your metabolism by activating the muscles that are called your second heart. It's also painless, totally safe and effective, and unlike that useless $115 plus cellulite cream, free. Valued at $115 to match that cream and worth much more because it works, but free for you today. Bonus gift number 3, Tummy Eliminator. Guaranteed to work great for guys and gals alike, and best of all, for moms. Because call it anything you want, muffin top, post-pregnancy pooch, love handles, weight loss doesn't help it, and ab exercises designed by men for men make it worse. It is a separation between your left and right rectus abdominis muscles, or a hernia, and the technical name is diastasis recti. Although these muscles support your entire body, then cradle and protect your baby while you create it and give it life, most doctors don't think diastasis recti is a problem, even though one will wreck your self-esteem, destabilize and weaken your entire body, and cause back pain. Mom or not, if you want abs or have back pain, the Tummy Eliminator will have you standing tall and proud, looking and feeling much, much better. You could call it a tummy tuck and a back brace in an ebook, except it is ever so much more comfortable. And it works, thanks to crystal clear instructions and illustrations. Whether you're just coming back from pregnancy or your last child was born years ago. These courses usually run about $47 online. Yours, free today. Bonus number 4, Red Wine Belly Trimmer. This is for you if, like most Americans, you or one of your loved ones are carrying even an ounce of deadly belly fat. Every day, you're bombarded with toxins in the food and water you eat and drink and the air you breathe. So your body tries to protect you by storing them in belly fat, where they compress your internal organs and cause systemic inflammation. Yet red wine is a potent, inflammation-quenching antioxidant. Here's how to use it effectively, safely, with alternatives for us teetotalers out there, accelerating your weight loss progress and lowering your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Valued at $17, the Red Wine Belly Trimmer is also free today, bringing the total value of cake weight loss to $961. I'm going to keep my word. Even though I offer the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1-Minute Body at $961 to private clients who want exclusive coaching, and I've spent 10 times that, That's right, nearly $10,000, as well as hundreds of hours to make sure the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body can work for just about everyone, just about all the time. Why go through all that expense and frustration yourself when you can avoid my mistakes and enjoy my successes at a tiny fraction of the cost? So if you're tired of starving and depriving yourself while never losing weight, because no one beats deprivation, and paying to schlep to a smelly, sweaty gym to fight to use machines, while you shell out money on expensive creams and treatments that don't work because they can't, and painful, dangerous surgery that makes things worse more often than you know because surgeons bury their mistakes. If you're ready to go for the amazing body that's inside you, if you're ready to free yourself from the fat imprisoning you, with a program carefully designed to give you maximum results in minimum time, combined with a passionate, supportive community and personalized, motivating coaching, the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body can be yours today. Not for the $961 it's actually worth, in which I charge my offline clients, or even the $297 I'll charge new members after the secret Facebook group reaches its limits, although that's still a tremendous value compared to the $385 a month you would normally pay for online coaching. Because you know a great value when you see one, otherwise you wouldn't be here. You won't even pay half of that $297, or even half of that. You can start losing weight and keeping it off today for a deeply discounted single payment of $37, as long as our exclusive Facebook group is open to members at this introductory price. So go ahead and click the button below to start eating cake for breakfast, along with all the other great food that will turn your metabolism into a fat-burning furnace for the terrific value of $37. And to make the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body practically irresistible, you have 60 days to decide if the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, even if you just don't like the fonts I used, I will refund you your money, 100%, no questions asked. All you have to do is email me at jennifer@cakeweightloss.com. I'm very easy to get a hold of, and that email and all my other contact information will be on your receipt as well. I can make this offer because I'm completely confident the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body will allow you to enjoy success far beyond your wildest dreams, even after everything else you've tried has failed. And I'm making it because I want to fully protect you and every penny of your hard-earned cash by lifting all risk from you and placing it on me. There's nothing fairer than that. However, Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System is available at this crazy great value only for a short introductory period. Once our hidden Facebook group closes to new members at this fantastic price, and as you see, it's filling up fast, the price goes up because out-of-this-world great introductory prices can't last for long. So act fast and click the button below right now if you want in, because the results like those you've already seen and heard are no accident. They're why Cake Weight Loss is taking the internet by storm. And this is what you get immediate access to when you claim your spot in the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System and Beachy Bikini Body community today. The entire Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body worth $385 a month, including access to my secret Facebook coaching group along with bonus number 1, 72 hours to radiant skin worth $397. Bonus number 2, 96-hour cellulite diminisher worth $115. Bonus number 3, Tummy Eliminator worth $47. And bonus number 4, red wine belly trimmer and worth $17. A total value of $961. Heavily discounted for a very limited time only for people like yourself, who know fantastic value when they see it, for only $37. That's a staggering 97% discount. And you're completely protected by my 60-day, 100% of your money back guarantee. Because proven results like those you've learned about already mean this incredible introductory offer will be available for only a very short time. So go ahead, jump on this fantastic opportunity to live the happy, healthy life you want in the healthy, sexy body you're meant to have, and click the big orange Add to Cart button below. When you do, you'll be taken to an order form where you'll enter your payment details. To ensure the safety of your data, this secure site uses the highest level of security, just like the other major e-tailers such as Amazon and eBay. Because you're at a crossroads in your life right now, you can grab the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body, carefully designed so you lose the maximum amount of unhealthy, unattractive, unwanted fat in the least amount of time with the minimum of effort, combined with membership in an exclusive supportive community full of motivation and encouragement, great recipes and private coaching, as well as exclusive and extraordinary bonuses, a $961 value for just $37. That's right. For little more than a fast food meal, you can have the amazing body that's actually trapped inside you right now, aching for freedom. The beautiful beach and bikini-ready body you've always wanted, along with the clearer, more radiant and youthful skin, strong, sleek thighs, firm abs, and a tighter, trimmer waist, and the great cardiovascular health that comes from eliminating belly fat, as well as the confidence that comes with looking the way you want to look, the way you're supposed to look, so you can wear the clothes you want to wear and do the things you want to do, whether it's that special vacation, going after the job you really want, or being with that special someone, and there for your kids and even grandkids. So go ahead and click that bright orange Add to Cart button below right now to enjoy the amazing life that should be yours today. Because I'd hate for you to come back here and find this limited time offer has vanished. Or you can keep on doing the same old, diets based on starvation and deprivation, diets that take your money and run, leaving you desperate and hungry for something, anything that works, convinced it's your fault, not theirs, even though they violate your natural human need to enjoy delicious food, diets that only add to the harm being overweight and obese do to you from your ankles to your heart to your spirit. Isn't it time to kick those diets to the curb and embrace a weight loss plan that's not a diet, but the naturally sweet, satisfying way of eating that enables you to look fabulous and feel fantastic? It's absolutely your choice. However, if you're ready to live the happy, healthy life you deserve, go ahead and click that bright orange button below, safe in the knowledge that you are completely protected. And let's get started today. So click the button now, and I'll see you in my exclusive Facebook group. Still with me? You may have a few questions, so I'll answer the most common ones. Question: are the foods in the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body easy to find and inexpensive? Answer: absolutely. The Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body uses only real, delicious, nourishing ingredients that are also readily available at your local supermarket at great prices. Do I need to be a good cook or have a lot of time to cook to make these recipes? No way. All recipes have been tested to make sure anyone can make them and everyone will love them. Are you really sure I don't need to deprive myself? Absolutely. Deprivation and starvation can crash your metabolism, force you to binge, and cause rebound weight gain. This plan is based on the scientific reality that you don't have to suffer to look great and be healthy. Question: I have a health problem like heart disease or diabetes. Can I still use the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body? Totally. You should consult your doctor before starting any exercise program, but this program is based on sound nutritional and exercise science. There's nothing extreme or radical about it. Do you charge me a monthly payment? No way. You'll be charged once only. How safe is my financial information? Completely. ClickBank uses the most secure technology available to process your payment information. Is my purchase guaranteed? Answer: absolutely. Try the Cake Weight Loss Fat Burning System, Beachy Bikini Body Blueprint, and the 1 Minute Body for 60 days. If for any reason at all within those 60 days you are unhappy with it, please email me at jennifer@cakeweightloss.com so I can refund 100% of your money. No questions asked. My email and all my other contact information will be on your receipt, and I only hope you give this revolutionary system a fair try, while your free bonuses are yours to keep. So go ahead and click the button below now, and let's get started.